Alright everyone, I know it's been a long while since I attended to my run of Jeopardy for the PlayStation console. This is game number 26.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
And I currently have a 25 game winnings total of $352,200.
Welcome to Jeopardy! We've got a great game lined up for you.
I always do, Alex. I'm going to put this on Vivid. Hopefully I don't show any rust.
We've got some really interesting categories for you today.
History, children's literature, royalty, songs, biblical words and phrases, common bonds.
Okay.
Player one, let's get things underway.
Children's literature for 100.
His Kidnapped was first published as a serial in Young Folks magazine.
Player two?
Robert Louis Stevenson. Oh yeah.
That's right. Player two, your turn.
Children's literature for 200.
Welch is the real name of this spy in a 1964 novel by Louise Fitzhugh.
Player two?
Harriet.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
All right, pick again.
Children's literature 300.
He dedicated Now We Are Six to Christopher Robin's best friend, Anne Darlington.
Who is A.A. Milne?
That's correct.
Yep.
All right, player one.
Let's have children's literature for 400.
This Mary Mapes Dodge novel contains the story of a boy who thrust his finger into a hole in a dike.
The Silver
Here's the correct
Skates.
response.
What'll it be, player one?
Children's lit for 5.
Green Grass of Wyoming was the second sequel to this novel about Ken McLaughlin and his half-wild filly.
Player two?
My Friend Flicka.
That's it, exactly.
Huh.
It's your turn, player two.
History for 100.
Concerning his relations with Josephine, he said, "I generally had to give in."
Who is Napoleon?
Player one? Yes, indeed. Okay, contestant one.
Let's have history for 200.
While hiding at Wartburg Castle during 1521-22, he translated the New Testament into German.
Player two?
Martin Luther. Oh.
Correct. Player two, it's your turn.
History 300.
In 1883, this train made its first run from Paris to Istanbul.
Player one?
What is the Midnight Express? Or no, what is the Orient? Or the Orient Express?
Why, yes. You're not far back now.
Yep.
Your choice, player one.
History for 400.
The 1839 Treaty of London gave the French-speaking part of this Grand Duchy to Belgium.
Luxembourg.
Player one, your turn.
History 500.
In the 480 BC Battle of Salamis, the Greeks beat this empire's fleet led by Xerxes.
No, the Persian Empire. I was thinking it was the Roman.
Player one, you choose.
Alright, let's do songs for 100.
In 1873, its words were first published under the title, "Oh, Give Me a Home Where the Buffalo Roam."
What's Home on the Range?
Exactly.
Yep.
You're not far back now. All right, pick again.
Songs for 200.
Endless Love, her 1981 duet with Lionel Richie, was this former Supreme's last hit for Motown.
Who is Diana Ross? And I have personally heard that hit before. It's not one of my favorites, but it is a good song.
That's it.
Luther Vandross and Mariah Carey reworked
Pick
that.
again.
Songs 300.
In 1964, Barbara Streisand took this song from Funny Girl to number 5 on the pop charts.
Player 3.
People.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, player 3.
Royalty 100.
Ananemet I founded this country's 12th dynasty in 1991. That's 1991 BC.
Player 3.
Egypt?
Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
Royalty for 200.
This princess, born March 23, 1990, is the younger sister of Princess Beatrice of York.
Player 3.
Eugenie?
Right you are.
Huh.
All right, pick again.
Never thought such a queen existed. Royalty 300.
In 1599, Albert, Archduke of Austria, married the Infanta of this country.
Player 2.
Spain?
To be sure.
Huh.
All right, contestant 2.
Biblical words and phrases 100.
Can the leopard change these? Means it's impossible.
Spots.
1. That's right.
Player 1, it's your turn.
Songs for 400.
This Carl Perkins hit begins, well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show.
Blue
Here's
suede
the correct
shoes.
response.
Okay.
Player 1, you choose.
Songs for 5.
The Doobie Brothers' first #1 hit. It was about the Mississippi River.
Player 3.
Blackwater.
That's it.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Common bonds 100.
Bulletin, ironing, skate.
What are boards? Sure hope a daily double's in here.
Why, yes.
Player 1.
Common bonds for 200.
Tartar, Tabasco, Worcestershire.
What are sauces?
That's right. All right, pick again.
Common bonds for 300.
Blue, John, Leno.
Player 1.
What are J's?
Correct. All right, pick again.
Common bonds 400.
Cowboy, bowler, top.
What are hats?
Yes, indeed.
All right, pick again.
And common bonds for 500.
Answer.
All right!
Player 1, please make your wager.
I'll bet it all.
Santa Fe, Oregon, Chisholm.
What are trails?
Player 1. Yes.
Yeah!
All right, pick again.
Okay, biblical words and phrases for 200.
To pass over this river means to reach the promised land.
Player 3.
The Jordan.
That's it, exactly.
Player 3, you choose.
Definitely did myself a world of good there. Royalty 400.
This Dutch queen's second daughter, Princess Irene, married a Spanish prince in 1964.
Player 1.
Who is... Oh, I know she's from the Netherlands. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ring in.
No, that's incorrect.
So hold a lead. Juliana.
Response.
What will it be, Player 3?
Biblical words and phrases 300.
Unworthy or sinful people are known as a generation of these poisonous creatures.
Player 3.
Vipers.
That's it, exactly.
All right, pick again.
Phrases 400.
To prepare for action is to do this to your loins.
Player 2.
Gird up.
Yes, indeed.
Mm.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Biblical words and phrases for 500.
Pale horse is a metaphor for the approach of this.
Player 1.
What is the Trojan horse?
That's wrong.
No. Going in the wrong direction now. Death. Oh, yeah.
That's correct.
I didn't think of that.
And to finish the board,
And the last one?
this South American country's second and last emperor, Pedro II, was forced to abdicate in 1889.
Player 3.
Brazil.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of the Jeopardy round.
Well, they made a run on
Let's
me.
look at the total scores so
I
far.
have 3,300, player 3, 2,600, player 2, 1,700.
Okay, let's get on to the double Jeopardy round.
It's alright, though. There's something I'm known for doing is coming on strong in double Jeopardy. I hope I can do that here.
Now, here are the categories for the double Jeopardy round.
The planets. Religion. Autobiographies. Wired for cable. 5-letter words. 18th century Americans.
Player 2, you go first.
The planets for 200.
The great red spot on this planet is so large it could cover the Earth 3 times.
What is Jupiter? And you know how I learned my planets is from watching Sailor Moon.
That's right. Player 1, your turn.
Let's do 5-letter words for 200.
Something known to be feasible is this and true.
Player 3.
Tried. Oh.
Yes, indeed. Player 3.
5-letter words for 400.
Popular term for a British policeman or a type of hairpin.
Player 2.
Bobby. Oh.
Correct. It's your turn, Player 2.
Religion 200.
Answer.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Player 2.
Oh, he's betting it all. This could either be very good or very bad, and I hope it's good for me.
Also called the Our Father.
Oh, and I know this one.
Our Father which art in heaven.
Player 2.
The Magnificat?
No,
No. Magnificat? No.
there's a lot of game left, so hang in there.
The Lord's
correct.
Prayer. I knew that one for sure.
All right, pick again.
Caught a break. Autobiographies for 200.
In 1995, this former British Prime Minister published her second volume of memoirs, The Path to Power.
And as I watch, it's 10 a.m.
Player
on
2.
Monday, June 11, 2012. Margaret Thatcher.
That's right.
Okay?
All right, pick again.
Autobiographies for 400.
In Return to Earth, this second man to walk on the moon told of the pressures he faced on and off the job.
Player 1.
Who is, you're Glenn or Armstrong? I'll try John Glenn. No? Maybe it was Scott Carpenter? No? Guess I'll try Armstrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Player 2?
Edwin Buzz Aldrin.
Right you are.
Oh.
All right, pick again.
Autobiographies 600.
In 1980, this former vice president published his autobiography, Go Quietly or Else.
Player 3?
Spiro T. Agnew.
To be sure. It's your turn, player 3.
Now he's in the lead. Wired for cable for 200.
It's this actor's resonant voice that announces, this is CNN.
Who is James Earl Jones?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Player 1, your turn.
And I'm going to make my next selection when we come back.